Well, that stuff gets gray. And we're not going to talk about the other stuff that gets gray. But Daddy, I found a break. Hi everybody, it's Lisa Fisher. Welcome to Chick Chat. I'm here with my blonde friend,
Rebecca Pulse,
and part of our brunette sandwich,
Katie Hansen.
And we're here to entertain you. We are live right now, and you're going to see this in a recorded version on YouTube, but we're live right now at the office of Revive Lifestyle Medicine at Pavilion in the Park in Little Rock. And a week from today, when we're recording this, they're doing a woman rejuvenation clinic that they're doing here. If you want to talk about female hormones and injectables, because somebody here and somebody here, I'm not mentioning their names, might have, we might do Botox later too. Can we get that out here?
No, I'm doing Botox.
Okay. Okay, so which brings us to our exciting topic. We're drinking some Brut Rosé right now, and none of us has eaten. Well, somebody was pre-gaming earlier.
Oh, was that you?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we were at lunch, so I mean, ladies for lunch, they offer wine.
That's right. You don't want to be rude.
I mean, exactly.
Didn't want to be rude. So today, here at Lindsay Gillam's office, she's my nurse practitioner. It sounds like she's going to be yours in the next hour.
She's going to be mine in the next hour. She is mine.
Right. So she takes care of things like hormones, and that includes thyroid hormone as well as the things that make you tick. Yes. And women, so your husband, your man wants you to tick. All right? Yeah. Reading between the lines there? All right. So anyway, we're here, and it got us to talking. We had another topic.
All of a sudden,
let's talk about ticking. It got us to talking about what women do to make themselves to feel better about yourself. Your man doesn't care. Your man doesn't care if you have 11s right here, if you have those dark lines, or you have horizontal lines here. He doesn't care. He just wants, you know. So we're talking about what women want.
You know.
Right, girl. So what women want is to feel better about ourselves. I've been a patient of Lindsay's for a long time.
Those totally go hand in hand, though. If you're confident and you feel good about yourself, those are absolutely connected. So he doesn't know that he wants you to have those things. Yeah, but he does.
So he does. Clearly, they never know what they want.
They don't know.
But
thankfully, they have us to tell them.
As long as you're confident and give them a hot meal, they should be fine.
That's right.
Should be. Yeah.
And so we were talking about what women do to feel better about ourselves. So they do all those things here, so we can use this as a springboard. Kind of injectables, facial rejuvenation,
chemical
hormones. Oh, okay. You've got it all written down.
I have a whole list of things because I have never walked into this clinic, and I am so excited that we're here today because I have met that point in my life where, foundation can't cover it all, if you know what I mean. So, you need assistance in some special areas of your life. And so they're doing Botox, which I am doing. Let me get out my long nails.
Yes.
And are you
because last week I looked at Lisa and I raised up my eyebrows and I said, "Do you think it's time?"
And what did I say?
She said,
I was like, and she's noticed that was 4. I was really expecting to go, "Girl, you're fine."
Yeah, we will make sure that it is well documented because, if any of this kind of action happens and face,
it's not.
I'm really excited, kind of nervous. It's made me sweaty, but I'm super excited. I feel like I'm in great hands. But listen,
and it's like the natural form.
Oh, Botox.
Botox.
That's
what she said.
I didn't know that.
Really makes me feel a lot better.
Me too.
They do filler, chemical peels, micro needling, like the skin pin is what they say. Dermaplaning, which I need. So dermaplaning is like when they.
Do you know about that? The dermaplaning?
For your eyebrows?
No, that's microblading.
Girl, no, like when they shave your face down and you just
they say it makes it real smooth.
You shed your lizardy skin and you are a brand new person.
You molt like a snake.
Yes.
Your snake skin's going to be out there.
You have peachy fuzz too. I have peachy fuzz.
What about
I just ordered those tinkle razors. Have you ever done that? Is that like dermaplaning?
The what?
The little tiny
tinkle
razors.
That
was talking about. I'm a little scared,
but
I'm going to try it.
Well, I think dermaplaning.
I'm sure it's a step above. These were $4.95 on Amazon. But
I want to say this is maybe wow. 20 steps above.
Okay.
20 steps above.
Surely it's the same.
Right. Laser hair. Okay, let's stick on this one for a minute.
Do we have to?
Who else was shocked and awed and mortified that you grow hair in your latter years.
Oh, wait.
Don't act like it's not happening to you.
Wait, in your parts?
Well, like your hair and like your hair, like you just get hairier.
Well, that stuff gets gray. And we're not going to talk about the other stuff that gets gray.
But
Daddy, I found a gray hair there.
I just made myself sound so much more attractive and hollow.
See, I didn't know about that.
I didn't know.
So yeah, okay, so laser.
Okay, but she can help you with it.
Yes. Okay, oxygen facials. I feel like I could be all a part of that. IV drips.
Oh, this is how the Fishers have lived the last few weeks. So I had one who
I'm
had
hearing everyone doing this
yes,
right now.
and Margaret just did it for the last 3 weeks. She had the tonsillectomy, then had the complication. She came in. I mean, we barely could get her up the stairs. She was so weak, so tired that it hydrated her because she was dehydrated from not able to swallow.
Right.
And then they did some kind of elixir in there, and even there's one for beauty. Like they put something in there that beautifies you and perks you up.
So they did plug
me in,
essentially. Yes. So like if you're feeling down, needing that extra pep, energy, or whatever. Okay. They're a full med spa. They do photo facials, which takes away brown spots on your face, which I OMG need. Because I'm telling you, like the more and more I live my best life out in the sun, like brown spots.
Well, you're blue-eyed, so you probably would be. Your skin is a little more sensitive to that, I bet. Oh, look, I'm getting the look. I mean it. I just know these things.
I get the look when she gets into her witchery about that.
Your pheromones.
Yeah.
Yes. And like
do I smell you today?
Yes,
Okay,
you do.
We'll talk about that too.
You do.
And they have CBD lotions.
And I use that. That's how I sleep at night. I do a tincture, a little dropper of that CBD oil right over there, and a melatonin. I chase it with melatonin. And I hit that. That's right. I hit the hay at about 11. About 6:45, I wake up and the birds are singing.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Speaking of Come At Me Bro, this is a great segue. So when this airs, this will be 2 weeks from now, but those of you watching live, I just came from the Miss America pageant. As you probably know, it's in Atlantic City.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we stay.
Balls came out.
Yeah, I like that. You always stay at a casino. There's always, you will just walk out smelling like the biggest cigarette known to man.
Oh, they can still smoke it?
They can still smoke.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
There's certain.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have this great friend, Dennis, and him and I, every night after the pageant, we go and we gamble, okay? And when I say gamble, we don't do blackjack, we don't do the serious gambling. We're like, Wheel of Fortune.
These things?
Yes.
Penny slots?
Yes. Okay, now I'm not just like on the penny slots, but for this certain situation, yes, I was on the penny slots. so don't judge me. So there I am on the penny slot.
That's her smart look.
I'm educating him.
Yes.
I'm on the penny slot, right? And he's sitting there, I'm sitting there. It's like this dragon slot machine. You pull it, and it spins here. There's like a big thing that spins there.
Wow.
Like if you land on a magic ball and your dragon comes out, it is like so thrilling. Okay, I'm so addicted, so addicted. Anyway, so we're sitting there, and this guy comes over, and he's like, "Hey, let me buy you a meal." And I was like, a meal? Like, he came right up to me and said, "This lady likes food. I'm going to ask her for a meal."
Is that an entree and 2 sides?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I get dessert?
Yes. And so I'm like, what am I doing that makes him think that I'm so hungry for food and love? What is making me look so hungry?
And where was Dennis?
He was just sitting right here.
Dennis was not doing his job.
No, he wasn't.
No, I mean, and he is a great man because, he's the first person that will tell you, I will roundhouse somebody to the face, right, if he needs to. But the girls weren't out. I was just obviously hungry. And so he was like, let me buy you a meal. I'm like, chicken, I'm married. Happily. Showing him off. I'm like, happily with 3 children.
Right.
So I'm good. And so,
let me get back to my dragon.
Yeah, let me get back to my Dragon Ball spin. And so he's still there, and I'm like, can I help you? And he's like, you need to up your bet. And I'm like, well, you need to go around there and tell your buddy.
Did he think we were at Chuck E. Cheese and he could get up in the ball pit with you?
Yeah,
it's whack-a-mole.
Right, it's not whack-a-mole.
Right? Or when you're sitting on a little shaky roller coaster machine, and then one side's empty, and then somebody jumps in, and you're like,
right, back off.
Did you pay for this ride? No. And so he's like, you need to up your bet. And I'm like, you need to go around and tell your buddy what to do. Pressing my button, right? He's like, no, up your bet. He reaches across the table.
He didn't.
Right? I was betting a nice 80 cent cross moves me to 200, right?
200 as in dollars?
As in cents, sisters, please.
Okay.
But so the moral of this story is you don't ever like up someone's bet, right? Not unless they're like,
I don't know you.
Still, I think your mom would probably slap you. So he presses my buttons, literally, okay? And I was like, you need to go around there and press your buddy's buttons and don't do that to me again. And so I'm like playing.
Back to 80 cents.
Yeah, back to 80 cents. I'm like, 80 cents.
Not the rapper 50 Cent, but 80 cents.
Such a high roller. Taking risks. So back to my 80 cents. He's still there, right? And he's like, no. He's like, you gotta, bet big to win big. I'm like, I know that. I know that saying. Come on, like leave me alone. Go over there. And so he does it one more time. And so that is when I proceed to do one of these numbers. I will knock you the F out if you don't walk your happy ass around the machines and go over there to your friends.
You're in Atlantic City.
Right.
They don't understand Southern.
You couldn't do, bless your heart. You couldn't say bless your heart.
I was done. At that point, he's like, ooh, she done ate a full meal. She doesn't need food anymore.
Did he tuck his tail
out
and run off?
Well, you just see, like, stood there and like stared at me. And then my friend Dennis is like, ooh, she did that. And so then he,
You've been served.
Then he walked off, and I was like, yeah, right?
No, it's so totally inappropriate. Totally inappropriate. So that's a good segue into, do you get hit on much when you're without your husband?
Yeah, so I just talked like a bunch. So y'all let me have some sips because I need to cool down from that whole situation.
Like you're with a federal agent, so people don't want to mess with you, and I'm with a man with arms this big.
Right.
But when your man is not around, though.
I think the problem with me is that I'm ultra friendly, and I'm just gonna talk to anybody.
Me too.
And I'll be like checking out with my sister at Kroger, and the man's like asking me, do you want your turkey thin sliced or shaved?
You want your turkey
basted? Yes.
I'm like, yes, please.
And my sister will say, that man thinks you're hitting on him. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just talking to him. I'm just asking him how his day is. But I get
accused of the same thing.
And so that can be misconstrued.
A man thinks you want him because you said, yes, please.
Yes, please.
I guess we just have to give a finger now when we talk to people. I will say, okay, so real talk here. One time, and this is a connection with you.
Okay, I'm excited.
One time, when I worked at a little radio station in West Little Rock, and when Miss Arkansas was crowned, I was always the person that we would get her on B98. But first, she would kind of go through the building. There were 7 radio stations. So she would sometimes go to the talk station first, but I'm the one that was the hookup. I'm the reason that Tony Bond got her on B98. Thank you. So, but we were kind of running late, so I went over to one of the other stations, and I said, hey, do you have Miss Arkansas on there? And he said, the producer said, I know. He goes, mm-hmm. And I said, can we get her over at B98 afterwards? He did. I can't do my eyebrows because I've had Botox.
Bruh.
Play like I didn't have Botox. He does eyebrows like this. He goes, what are you going to give me? And I turned my old lady self and said, if you ever say anything like that to me, I said, I will knock thee out of you.
Ever trust.
I mean, that boy, I think I saw a little line of urine that went right about there.
I don't have that.
I don't have that. I didn't know I had it. I didn't know I had it. Well, a year later, that guy still
disgusting.
Well, I just said I'm not, and he knew. A year later, someone at P. Allen Smith was in the building, and I had to go back over. That's the next time I talked to him was a year later. And he goes, I said, can we, Allen Smith, P. Allen, the horticulture guru. What does he say that he was a young hortisexual? Yes, he has a very funny line. A budding hortisexual. It's very funny. But I went over there to that same radio station and said, hey, I said, we need Alan afterwards. And I had a white shirt on. And that same guy who I scared him to death that day.
He was coming back to work.
Yeah, right. He had to take off some time. Workman's comp. I mean, he was wounded. PTSD. He had PTSD.
Right.
I walked over there and said, hey, can we have Alan? And look, he goes, and he goes, and I go, what? He goes, my white shirt, there was a long, big old black hair. He goes, I didn't want to say where it was, but you got somewhere out. He was so scared of me. Look, I went, dropped the mic, and I walked off. So I'm just telling you, bend and snap. It's one of those things instinctively. I just said, I am not putting up with this.
Yeah.
Don't start.
And he went, well, he's no longer there.
Well, and I think that's my biggest advice to younger women, you know, because I work with a lot of girls in the studio, and it's such a new area coming out of college and high school for them because the guys are more shy there, you know, so they're not as forward with you.
Well, it depends how drunk they are. But
Well,
you're right.
True.
You're right.
True. But you know what I mean? Like, they're not just going to say, like, really, like, things
Because
that, like,
women are so forward
that give you
now.
that.
They don't have to be.
True.
That's a whole other story.
Sorry.
And so, like, I always tell them, you know, that you have to be, you know, how you were. I mean, that first time it comes out of the mouth, you have to set them straight immediately, or it goes downhill from there.
Also, I really don't have people that are inappropriate with me. I don't know. That's obviously an isolated incident. But
right.
I mean, the cat calls or people being stupid, I mean, I just kind of disregard that. But
Right.
I really feel like men are respectful. Like, that I don't.
If you carry yourself with respect, then respectful. But
I'm not wearing
right.
low-cut shirts and
not to say that is a.
Yes, please.
You know what I mean? There's that whole Me Too movement where people start going, well then,
Not
no, we
to
don't
say
think anyone
that.
deserves it. Men are protective.
Right.
So
I
there's no ambiguity over.
I just want you to know.
Because I'll be the first to admit that my clothing, especially when I'm at a pageant or I'm out, you know, at an event walking red carpet, probably makes me look like I need a meal.
No. Right.
Hold on.
You want a meal.
Or want a meal. Like I want a meal.
You're beautiful. You were beautiful at Miss America.
I know. I saw your darling outfit.
Wait, so she was at Miss America because her friend is a girl who won it a couple years ago named Sarah Shields. So she's in the middle of this throng of people, and the camera from ABC pans over. Katie has been. She drank her calories for the day.
She's blowing specialty.
She's blowing kisses at the. Did you see it? She's blowing kisses at the camera. Hey, we're going to take a break here. We're going to come back in a few minutes, tell you what our chick finds are and what we're watching, what our media minute is. So stay tuned.
Goodbye.
Sydney, come on out here and come see us for a minute.
Some hooch.
Show them your purple hair. This is our B-roll camera. Get over here. Get over here with that purple hair.
I'm not ready.
She is awesome. Look how cute she is, y'all.
She is.
Yes. Okay, what do you do here?
Everything.
I do all the aesthetics. All the aesthetics. That sounds good.
She does the IVs.
Oh, so what do most people, if they come in here and they say, I want an IV drip, what are most people having in there?
We do a lot of immune boosters like vitamin C. We also do a lot of B12.
Can people hear that at home? Vitamin C, B12,
Glutathione.
glutathione. What's
That's
the
the beauty booster.
See, the beauty booster is glutathione.
So what is it? Does that call it? What
It's
is that?
great for your skin. It's a really amazing antioxidant.
Oh.
That's what it is.
So is that going to make you detox?
It will definitely help flush your system out.
And
But we've also got a lot of performance type stuff like taurine. So that's really going to help boost your energy.
Yeah. So boosting your energy, you get an IV drip here. Aren't they about $100? Roughly 85 to 120.
Well, a lot of people come weekly for B12s, and then some
You can
people
have B12
come every other week for IVs or something.
every other week for IVs. That's another option. ReviveLifestyleMedicine.com.
You think like B12 and vitamin D, what do you feel like is the most like,
B12
common
is our,
deficiency?
we like lipo B12 injections because they have amino acids.
Lipo,
So
like
they
all that
help-
stuff, that
they help
liposuction
boost
is what I'm thinking.
Okay, yeah.
Well, they help boost your metabolism.
Oh, they boost your metabolism. Well, let's get 3 IVs going. 1 IV for sure. You skinny people are fine.
Our patients are very religious about getting there.
Okay.
So,
All right.
All right.
Okay. Cindy Slakovich,
That is
everybody.
it.
Okay, we're back. It's part 2 of Chick Chat. Thank you so much for joining us. We're live right now at Revive Lifestyle Medicine with my friends here. Okay, so we love talking about purchases. Katie, what have you bought lately that you're loving?
Well, so one of them is the Smooth Q. It's the camera stabilizer. I love that thing.
Yeah.
I didn't bring mine. You brought yours. I thought I had so much.
It looks like a
It
ukulele.
can use it.
Yeah,
I
it does.
really.
It is not.
It is not.
But it's a great camera stabilizer.
Tell-
that-
show
Why
them.
would a regular mama want that?
Well, because when you're trying to follow your baby,
At the soccer
right,
field.
or like on the soccer field, or just like running around in the park or at the house, and you know when you watch the video, the camera's like like that, and it's just you get sick watching it. This thing takes away the shakes and the shimmers, and it's just a smooth, and it looks like a movie. It's called Smooth.
Mine's still on, I think. Oops.
I think so too.
Yeah, sorry.
Like C-U-E or Q?
With a Q.
With a Q.
Q letter. And you download the app that goes with it, and it can allow you to do remote. It will start the photo for you. And
yes. Like I had it, and Lisa was like, "Oh my gosh, I need one of these."
I went and bought it that day.
Oh, that's right.
It's a great find.
Amazing product. What about you, Miss Rebecca?
Dun, 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 dun. Anastasia.
I'm really loving these Anastasia glosses. And at different events, I have my makeup done a lot, and I'm always like, okay, what's your favorite product?
Yeah, I always ask.
A couple different times they told me Anastasia. And so these are $10 on Amazon, and they taste like birthday cake.
They smell. Anastasia lip glosses always have such a great smell.
Yes, she's really if someone's going to Anastasia, she's the lady that does the eyebrow. She do eyebrow.
And contour.
She's known especially for eyebrows.
Okay.
She's in. She was in New York. She may be in Beverly Hills, but she actually does
Beverly Hills.
Her
Beverly
products
Hills
are fantastic.
Yeah,
I love these colors.
I love these. Well, and I mean, at $10, I have another one too that I don't know where it is, but I ordered like 5 different colors so I can
just
play around. Yes, play around.
So $10 make you holla.
Right.
Okay. So for me, I have PTSD today. I have post-traumatic shopping disorder.
Oh.
So Charlotte Tilbury, the makeup line, was in Little Rock today.
What?
See?
I love her.
I love her.
She's vaguely just for her British accent. She's like, listen, darlings. Like when she says it, I'm like,
do you use her makeup at all?
She in person.
No. Her makeup line.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
That's the closest I could get.
We should have taken the smooth cue.
Right.
Told all the
What do you like? What do you like in your stuff? Because I've got it all. I probably bought it.
Well, the powders, the blushes.
I got it.
I have some eyeshadows.
I love that
Miracle Cream. She's known for Miracle Cream.
In the photo
I
finish,
have a little this
filter finish stuff, and that little one thing that got the highlight.
Yeah.
Because I'm a marketer.
Oh, the chameleon I crayon.
They did have a cold
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fan.
I love them all.
Yes, so it is not sold locally, and Nordstrom brought it here along with a fancy fragrance, which I'm wearing now. I know, I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. So I don't care.
You know what it is?
No, it was good though.
Is it? Do they have a cap?
Did it like take it here? Did it at least
does it have a name?
Was
have a cap?
Was it Le Labo or something?
Yes.
I don't know. It was delicious, wonderful, and I bought that too because I am a marketer's dream. You know, you show it to me, you make me prettier, younger, funnier.
Sparkle?
Yes, I'm like,
tell me a story.
Tell me you love me.
Yes.
You want to buy me an entree and 2 sides? Yes.
Listen, that's why I'm so excited that we are here at Revive because, no joke, I've never done Botox before and I'm getting it done right after this. I'm so excited.
Can we record that?
B&A.
Yes.
Okay.
But if I don't act like too much of an idiot.
No, you won't. No, it's nothing. I'll hold your hand. I'll pray you through. Okay, so
we've got Rose.
So I bought all the Charlotte Tilbury everything. So I don't even have one item. I loved it all. Loved my little girl who did my makeup because I'm easy like that.
Actually, I didn't. I just bought it on the internet.
No, don't let them show you because then you'll really buy it. Because then you have to have the miracle.
She did all these people at the Grammys or some award show. Right. So she was showing person after person, and they were all. I'm sure they had all the lights on, whatever. Right. But I was like, I want that.
Right.
So I just
exactly. So I did that. So Media Minute. What are you watching, listening to?
So what I have found for my Media Minute is I want to enlighten everyone on the new hashtag #SipsTea. I have overused hashtag #SipsTea.
What does that mean?
In this last week, then I can even
#SipsTea. We're right on. We take that.
So it started with the little meme, and it's got Kermit the Frog.
Yes. None of my business.
Yes, but you know, and it'll say something real cocky.
And he's got that smirky look.
Yes, it'll say, but it's none of my business.
Yes.
So anytime someone makes post something, or I'm judging them, or secretly wanting to say something,
yes,
you know, or whatever, I'm always hashtag
#SipsTea. Yes. People are watching Chick Chat right now, going #SipsTea. Okay, got it.
So there you have it. So now you can go on all your friends and sip tea on them.
Okay, what about you?
Well, I'm about to finish the 3rd Crazy Rich Asians book finally, and then they'll RIP.
The 3rd? I thought it was one book.
Oh no, I knew there was a 2nd.
I actually like the third the most of all three of them.
Really?
I really loved them all. But what I've been listening to the most is
Hey! I know her hair beautiful. Y'all know how I feel about redheads.
So redheaded.
So she works at one magazine.
Okay.
This looks like fun.
We're having a great time. You want some rosé?
Of course I
Okay, good.
So, but what I've really been loving, so I love podcasts because
Me
I
too.
feel like
You get like on your car, right?
yes, and I really want to turn my music up as loud as it will go and belt out driving down the road. But I feel like the more that I'm listening and learning to things, it helps me. It helps
So
me.
who's your new
So
podcast?
who I've been listening to is Brendan Burchard, and he wrote this book, High Performance Habits.
Yes.
And so I just ordered, I have the book. Well, it's really about habits that he kind of started studying all these, whether they're athletes or entrepreneurs or just business people that are high performers in life, and kind of boiled it down to 7, I think, habits, not hacks, but habits. That
I like a hack too.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, it's not
Not
necessarily a
necessarily
one-time thing,
yeah.
but that he's seeing kind of across the board. And he has a podcast.
Okay.
And he's high energy and easy to listen to and kind of no nonsense. And yesterday I listened to one that was 15 minutes, how to deal with doubters and complainers.
So how do you spell his last name?
I think it's BRUSCHARD.
Okay.
But as I'm spelling in public, I'm probably wrong. But it's called The Brendan Show, and it is BRENDON.
Okay.
You remember that.
Okay.
All right.
And yeah, I really like him. Yeah, I like him.
Okay, well mine is I finally saw Crazy Rich Asians, and it wasn't the funniest movie ever, like everyone said, but it was delightful.
It was fun.
It was lovely.
And the wedding scene.
The wedding scene is insane.
was beautiful.
Yes, and those are the most beautiful women I've ever laid my eyes on. So, but my media minute, well, I did see that, finishing up Ozark, Gulp.
Oh, yes. I started that on the plane ride home. The second season.
What episode are you on?
Well, the second one.
I know, which episode in the second season? We can't discuss, does she adopt a child? I can't know.
Oh, which one are you on?
Darlene, I just saw episode 3.
Oh, okay. Well, then no, I don't need to say anything.
Okay.
It's
Y'all-
great.
Laura Linney is
Cannot do Ozark.
amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's really intense. It's really intense. And I'm also trying to watch with another redhead, Amy Adams, Sharp Objects.
Oh, I like her. Yep.
Have you seen Sharp Objects?
No, but I started a movie. It's like a teenage movie. It's on Netflix. It's under like the newly released section, and I can't think of the
Because
name.
you're a teenager.
Because I'm a teenager.
Okay.
I love teen fiction.
But
Me
it's
too.
so
I do.
cute. And I can't
Hunger
think of
Games.
the name.
She's
Yes.
Like, I love all
Amy
that.
Adams is adorable too.
Yes.
So, okay, that's it for us today.
Back to me not being a teenager, I am going to do Botox, and I'm so excited.
Yes, we're going to do that in a few minutes. Thanks so much for joining us. Please subscribe to our channel if you're in Central Arkansas, even if you're not. Order the CBD oil here from ReviveLifestyleMedicine.com and have a glass of rosé on us today. And I brought my fancy goblets. What else would you expect? Bye, everybody. See you next time.